Hello, hello, hello. This is Louis Belmonte, the operator of the Bombshell Wax Company, and you're watching Talkin' Waxin' Live. Talkin' Waxin' is a forum that we created for you, for other wax artists and entrepreneurs in the wax industry to come, ask questions, find answers, to share and to collaborate for one reason, and that's to help to make a difference in your business. Today, I'm very excited to interview Lori Vargas. Lori lives in Chicago. She has a master's degree in business. She has over 20 years experience as an owner-operator in the spa industry. She is the founder of 360 Wellness Education. And I was introduced to Lori just about 7 months ago through Universal Companies. Since knowing her, I've been so impressed by how smart she is, but more importantly, the passion she has to help others succeed in our industry. And she wants to do it, and she does it through education. So without further ado, sit back, and I'll be right back with Lori Vargas.
Welcome back to Talkin' Waxin'. We are with Lori Vargas. Lori, welcome.
Hi, thank you. Good to see you, Lou.
Nice to see you also. I know things are crazy, so how are you and the family during this crazy, crazy time?
Gratefully, we are extremely healthy. So above that, it's all that really matters. My heart goes out to so many people that are impacted by this from a health perspective and also from an economic perspective. But I think internally for our family, it's really, we've been a close family, but I think it's even brought us closer. I think for so many years, we've kind of talked about, we always wanted to cook together and do things, specific things together, but everybody's lifestyle is so busy that we actually started cooking together, and it's just been a good way of us as a family unit to come together and plan the meals and be experimental. That I feel like for us, our mind shift has changed, and I feel like going forward, when things do kind of get back to what will be a new normal, I think as a family, I think we're going to be continuing some of these traditions. So I guess there's things to be grateful during this time as well.
No, you're absolutely right. So we're cooking a lot more at home now, and we focused on the family and less with work. And then last night it was fun. It's like, okay, what are we gonna have for dinner tonight? And everyone's like, I'm not sure. I said, how about breakfast for dinner? And everyone's like, yeah, breakfast for dinner. So we had pancakes.
Oh, I love it.
It was great. We had pancakes and sausages, and we had, very fattening smoothies. So it's been real fun. So I've told everybody a little bit about you. I was hoping maybe you could just give a little bit more background on your resume.
Oh, okay, wonderful. My background is somewhat diverse. I really come from a strong academic background. So I have a bachelor's of science in finance with an emphasis in accounting. I have a first MBA with accounting and a second MBA with entrepreneurship, international business, and strategic management. And I'm also a CPA. So I understand business just a little bit. And when I my first came out and started working, I really was with Fortune 500 firms in the financial sectors. And then in 2001, I decided I wanted more balance in life for myself and for my family. And I decided to launch my own business, which was my first spa. And I grew that to 3 locations. And in 2002, I launched Vargas Consulting because I felt like, based on my learnings and also my business background, I could help others be successful. In 2009, we launched International Massage and Spa Academy. And I'm going to be honest, that was really a pivot. That was from the standpoint, we're in the recession of 2008, and it was a way for me to be able to keep my staff so they could teach and also get additional revenue. So it was a way to kind of like just be able to ride out the recession. And then from there, what grew from that is in 2019, I launched 360 Wellness Education. And that just focuses on advanced education within the wellness industry. So for continuing education or just technique building and skill sets.
Well, unbelievable. Looks like we're getting a 2-for-1 because I told everybody you only had one MBA. I did tell everybody you've had about 20 years experience as a owner operator in industry. And what's really amazing about that is, on average, 30% of the businesses who start, within 2 years, they go out of business. I mean, is there one thing in particular that you can share with the group in terms of what has helped you be successful and endure such longevity?
I would say the primary is really have been people. And with that, I'm going to segment it into both staff and clients. So from a staff perspective, it's really creating a team that carries the same vision and philosophy and are able to execute it. So when you're building that staff in your business, it really is starting from that hiring phase and being extremely selective and determining what criteria are most important for your specific business and your environment. If you are a spa and it's a holistic, nurturing environment, there's going to be certain personalities that you're going to be needing for that environment. If you're in a health club and you're just doing sport services, sport fitness services, you're going to be looking for a different personality set. So I think it's first understanding what your culture is within your business. But for us, that was really part of understanding what our culture was and selecting individuals, nurturing but hardworking people, really ethical and reliable were really important. I think as an owner, we've all experienced individuals that just don't do what they say they're going to do or show up. And, you can't run a business that way. So I think really assembling that initial hire and being selective about it is really the first part of it.